Yo, what's up? My name is Bartholomew Jones, co-founder of Coffee Black. We want to make coffee black again. Let's get into some information. We say brew better, do better. If you brew better, you'll do better. And people ask us what we mean when we say that. What we mean is there's a process in coffee called dialing in. To figure out a recipe, basically, you change the grind size, you change the water temperature, you figure out what the elevation is, what the process of the coffee, like how they separate the seed from the coffee cherry. And all of that process impacts what the coffee tastes like. A lot of times people say they don't like coffee, but what they really mean is they don't like the way that coffee was brewed, okay? When I was a kid, I said I didn't like steak because my dad, loved my dad, he introduced me to coffee, shout out to my pops, but he used to super well done. You feel me if you got a black dad who's... Once I got a chance to kind of explore the world and I discovered, the searing and rare to rare, I was like, actually, I kind of like this, right? So it wasn't the steak I didn't like. It was the process the steak had been put through. It wasn't the product I didn't like. It was the process the product had been put through. Same thing with coffee. A lot of times we think we don't like coffee, but it's not the coffee we don't like. It's the process the coffee has been put through. It's super burnt. Then when we get it, it's super poorly prepared, right? Ideally, you want to make sure that the best parts of that coffee are taken care of, that the coffee is put in an environment where the beautiful things about it shines. If it's not, coffee tastes gross. If it is, coffee can be one of the most complex liquids and beverages on the planet, even more so than wine. So why we say if you brew better, you'll do better is because that same thing is not just true for coffee, it's true for people. A lot of times we say you don't like a person or we don't like this people group. As a black person, right, we hear all the time what folks don't love about our community. However, the truth is, it's not the person, it's the process often that person has been put through that makes them appear to be bitter, appear to be astringent, appear to be burnt. But if you put that person through the proper process that the creator has intended, you'll find that person might just perk you up. There may be something beautiful there, some beautiful notes, some persimmon. You might find some bergamot. You might find you get a little kiwi in there, right? But you would have missed that if you didn't pay attention to the science and to the necessary work that takes for people to be able to put forth their best foot and the best parts about themselves. So if you brew better, you'll do better. That's what I think.